Hi everybody, big hello from the United Kingdom, from my kitchen, and a big apology to all the people I was hoping to meet at the conference and all the people that are hoping to meet me as well. Unfortunately, I had to come home on Saturday. I had some things I had to deal with at home which couldn't wait, so I'd like to also pass an apology on to Pitt and Valentine, who I know have worked incredibly hard over the last few weeks building up to the conference and have worked exceptionally hard over the weekend offering trainings for ERCA courses. So Pitt and Valentine, I know you would have done a fantastic job because you're both fantastic trainers, so thank you very much for that. The other reason why I was going to be at the conference was to introduce to the membership two people from a charity called Magic Bus. Magic Bus is a charity that I went out to in 2010 to run an ERCA instructor training course. They work with children and families from tribal, rural and in particular slum communities within the larger cities of India. They use sport, recreation and experiential learning as a medium to help these young children and their families to have a bit more aspiration and to get into education and to try to break the cycle of poverty, and they're exceptionally good at it. They work on a long-term project, so they don't work with the children for a few weeks, they work with them for years. And hopefully through those years they enable them to break the cycle of poverty and move out of the slum or create income generation or a job or whatever it might be for themselves. I was hoping to bring over two people from India, a guy called Rayman, a guy called Yogesh, who I met out there. They're two of the people that run the programs at the Magic Bus Centre. I won't speak for very long about Magic Bus and what they do now, because in a moment you're going to watch some videos, you're going to see some information about Magic Bus, and they will do it much better than I can. What I would like to say is that to have an association like ERCA, we are incredibly privileged. We're so lucky, and it doesn't happen by accident. Many hours of hard work and dedication is given by quite a small group of people really, and I think as an association, when we pay our €300 membership, we must remember just how much a few people are committing to enable us to be part of something which is really special. In India, they would do anything to have what we have, and I think we have a lot, and we can offer a lot to a charity like Magic Bus. Tonight is not just about raising money to give to them. Tonight is about more than that. With the money raised tonight, we hope to bring Yogesh and Rayman back over to Europe and to get them to work with companies like mine in England and companies like yours all over Europe. The dream and the plan is to use the money raised to create Magic Bus Centre in Mumbai, India, to become an ERCA training centre for instructors. This will raise their profile not just in India but around the world, but it also will generate an income for them and enable them to become what they want to be, which is India's premier experiential learning centre. So tonight I'm not only asking you to dig deep into your pockets, to put your hand up, to drink lots of beer so that you're very drunk so you put your hand up a little bit more often, but I'm also asking for people to offer support in the coming months. In the summertime, Rayman and Yogesh will be coming back to Europe, and they would like to come and spend time with you. So if you have an educational program, if you have a training program, if you have some time, some assistance that you can offer to them this summer, then please let me know. We would like to create a 3 to 4 week trip for them, traveling around companies in Europe, learning absolutely everything they can to help them to become a fantastic training centre in Europe. So if you can donate a bed and some accommodation and a fantastic experience, please let us know. But more importantly, watch the videos, look at the work they do, and like I say, don't listen to your accountants tonight. They mean nothing. Listen to your heart, put your hand up more times than you should do, and help as much as you can to help Magic Bus. Big thank you to Ian. I know Ian is going to certainly help persuade you to put your hand up more often than you should do. He's done it to me enough times in the past, and I've had some great trips away, one in particular to Iceland to meet ERCA last year. That was because of the auction. So not only will you be helping the Magic Bus in India, but you could also end up with a great experience yourself. So thank you, Ian. Put the pressure on, get the thumb screws down, and raise as much money as you can. So have a great conference tomorrow, and I hope to see as many of you as I can over the coming years. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.